Now, this is the new group CNCO. They're a Hispanic, Latino, mm, Mexican group, I guess, from south of the border, as right? Or out of LA, wherever they're from. You know what I mean? So anyway, they're doing the spotlight on them today, and that was one of their songs. So now it's 11:44, right? I've been sitting after I did the workout for about 20 minutes, right? So now I'm gonna walk for at least 10 minutes, right? Watch. Now, yes, there's stuff on the floor, but it's strode, right? It's all over the place. And that's cause it's been there a while. Okay. So what does exercising do though? That don't. I have to bend over, pick it up, bend over, pick it up, bend over, pick it up, and move slowly around the house, right? But what am I doing now? I'm moving quickly or as quick as my body allows me to move, right? And I'm going forward at a steady pace, right? Right. Now I'm still hurting in the back right now, but it's not too bad, right? Yeah. About a 2, 3, or 4, right? Somewhere in the low pain range. Now, it's not while you're exercising using endorphins and adrenaline that you feel the pain. It's when you what? Stop. Now, this ain't even gonna be, though, a mile. I'm walking. And see, before I fell, I could do it for 4 hours, whatever I wanted to do during the 4 hours. I wouldn't have to rest. Like when King would send me off with the work card, I would go to the area I was supposed to work in and make sure there was nothing out of place because I didn't even know what the equipment looked like, right? But then I would go to one of the I guess they call them. They have a bunch of different ones around the hangar and the area. They were like little rooms you can go into, right? That had like different breakers and stuff like that in them, right? And I would go in there and I would exercise, right? After making sure I couldn't really see anything out of place in the area I was supposed to be working in, right? And so then I would just exercise for 4 hours and then show back up around lunch. And then after lunch, go off again. And go back to the same area and work out again. For 4 hours. And then we'll be off around 4. Right? So I was constantly exercising and doing what I'm showing you now. Even if it was without weights or whatever, but I'll also go to the weight room, do my karate there. And that's why I kept my weight pretty much under 160 until Daphne. Then I got back down to 143, I think. And then Daphne got me up to 170. I know. Because she was cooking me good meals. I know. I know. And then I fell. After moving back to base, where, like I said, I would have to call her to get her to come and get me or something. Well, thing about that is if she attacked me off base, she has to wait 24 hours before she can even report me missing. And I would tell her that too. You know what I mean? Right? Plus, they would know she was the last person I saw. That would make her the prime suspect, right? Right. See what I mean there? So that eliminates her as a suspect too, right? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So that means the only person who could have done it is Pastor Thomas or someone on base, right? Now, what's the problem there? Pastor Thomas is in Norfolk, even though Robert is a corpsman who was on base, right? And I might could have got up with him, right? If I needed a shirt or something, right? And again, they could have invited me out or not, but I would tell them the problem was my ID's on base, right? I don't know if I can get on base. That's the problem there, and they're an hour away. So how would I get back to base? Exactly. So whatever happened on base. Happened on base, either over the gay issue, or I hit the building wrong. I don't know. But they know about me and Amanda, or that might do. So I had to discuss that with someone. When could I have discussed that with someone and have amnesia from it the night you fell? That's the only night where there's amnesia of it. Who did it, I still don't know. But it would have to involve security if they freaked out over me jumping from the window ledge in the front. Even if I lower myself down a little bit further, it would freak about. Right. And see, their gauges are showing. Not mine. If the only issue they would have, that's still against the UCMJ. And a court martial and a county master defense as well. Yes, it is. Sodomy is a crime in the military. Even if I did help my stepdaughter go to the bathroom as I was making up for them on the spot, Daphne, the night they attacked me. Instead of me falling and trying to cover it up through attacking me, that I didn't jump from the window ledge. There we go. Now, I'm not trying to convince you. Can't do that. I'm just telling you this is a hypothetical based on the actual result of the pelvis injury that I'm seeing now. This would make more sense. Even if I did get my shoulder all down, fell completely on the left side, the way it heals is wrong. Especially the bottom part of the pelvis, where you see the yin and yang light symbol. It looks like kind of a fish. That ain't the sign of Jesus. Or a tadpole. Or yin yang. Or a teardrop upside down. Now, I heard a teardrop in prison means you murdered someone. What does it mean when you have a teardrop on your pelvis where there shouldn't be a teardrop on your pelvis? You were attempted murder, didn't you survive it? And it's sideways? Yes. Yes. I know. But see, even if I can go longer now, it's called the steroids, right? Which I took yesterday. Or Thursday, actually. you're constantly moving, that releases endorphins and adrenaline. But now if I start hurting a little bit, again, in the same area, right, when I'm walking, it would hurt. And that's another problem you can't prove I'm lying, but you are. You're the one who seems to have something to hide. Not me. And you're hiding that through the girl, who I thought was 37, and I have no way to know that. You gotta be 16 to work in the store, right? Period, Dad. Even if you could not work. Before she was 16. You can't do that either. Unless you go in front of a judge and get permission. You gotta do that too. Did you do that? No, because of the chemicals. They don't want anyone doing it until they're old enough to do it. In Georgia, that's 16. I had the right expectation of the girl to be 16 or older, and she told me she was 37. That's what I remember, and I'm sticking to it. I asked her. Been saying it the whole time. That's your problem. And you won't let it go. You won't let it go. And you're telling me how you feel about me. Not me. I don't look at you as good or bad. I don't judge you. You're judging me. That's your sin. So, Jesus told you not to judge, at least you can judge. By Satan. When you judge, you're judging like Satan, and Satan can judge you. When you forgive, you're forgiving like Jesus, and Jesus can forgive you, and God too. That's how that really works. That's what that really means. Right. I can also suddenly start hurting, say after I eat or something like that too. Crazy. Right. And not even have to do anything. Which I didn't have to deal with before. No. The fault, my fault. Whatever happened on base. That's how you eliminate suspects. That happened on base. It's not staying on base, is it? Because it's worse than it could be, I know. Even if I did hit my shoulder, I could have done some of the damage. I can't do all the damage. All the damage is explainable. Nope. It's overboard. It's overboard. Because you could be a suspect to the shipmates, but you're only guilty of what you did. Too. Whatever reason you did it, I don't know. What's going on? You weren't communicating to me where I understood what you wanted or needed that night either. That day, actually, we were together. And we had sex. It was the night in a tree. Still don't understand sarcasm. They do. They do. It's personal. Well, because I can explain it all to you, because I can explain it all to you. Someone who's lying about something can't explain it to you. They have to make up stories. Yeah, I'm having to make up what really happened too, because I don't know. But I'm admitting that's what I'm making up. I'm telling you. And you can't change it. But if I'm having to make up something because I lost time, that's why I lost the time as well. Not, but I'm telling you that. I don't know. That means you did something wrong to me that I could have done in the store, even if I did have sex with the girl in the bathroom. Your wrong is worse than my wrong. Yes, it is. Because I asked her age. Standard question for me, especially with your on and on about me wanting to be with an underage girl. So that's all I have to do to eliminate that. Because that's correct. You can't lie about it either. But that means you and her are both in on it. Not me. I'm the innocent party there. That's how it works out legally too. Mm-hmm. Damn. And you would go to jail for attempted murder. If you bite me out my tooth. Right. You can't do that either. I know that. Plus you're trying to take the law into your own hands. So it's 12:02. So that's about a 17-minute walk.